What I'd like to do now is introduce the Ovation Series insert. Now that we've seen the freestanding models, you're still going to have all the benefits with the insert as you do with your freestanding models. Country Flame has designed the firebox and the heat exchangers in this particular product to be able to give you as much heat in the room as you can with a freestanding model. The stove is double wall constructed, built-in fans. You have one on each side. You have one on the left and one on your right. And both of those are controlled by a heat sensor, which what that'll do for you is it'll actually turn the fans on the heat rise. And then you use your fan adjustment to actually change the speed of your fan depending on how much heat you want to put out into the room. If the stove goes out and cools off, then your heat sensor will actually turn the blowers off for you. As well as the freestanding models, the insert's going to have a 6-inch chimney opening in the top. It's going to have your same black, gold, and nickel door options, as well as your ceramic glass with the option of having etching on your glass. The firebox is going to be fully lined with fire brick. And again, what that's going to do for you, it's going to actually help you reflect all that heat back inside the stove, keeping your efficiencies high and keeping your heat output high also. Your warm air coming out of the stove will come out of this top airfoil right here at the top. Typically, you're going to have a shroud around this to cover up the excess opening in your fireplace, with your opening here for your hot air to come out into your room. You're going to have the same type of damper control as you do on the freestanding models down below. Air wash equipped. And also it's going to still have your secondary air. Your secondary air is going to be something that's going to allow you to be able to reburn the gases inside your stove so that you can actually maximize the amount of heat output. And again, we do build our stoves very heavy. One of the keys to a good insert, because it is in an environment that's a little more corrosive than a freestanding model, we build all of our stoves very heavy, heavy steel, and that way you're going to get a good long life on your product. Some of the other features on the Ovation insert are your side window trims. The stove can be installed with or without your trim, and those come in black and or gold. Some of the other features that American Energy Systems has designed into the Country Flame model wood stoves is the aspect of long burn times. You'll get a good overnight burn. That way you know that you're conserving wood and you're maximizing the amount of heat output that you can get out of your wood. All that comes from the technology that's built into the firebox. Your firebox is key, and the amount of air and the way the air is brought into your firebox is key to the efficiency of your wood stove. And of course, the Ovation model insert is designed for masonry and or zero clearance wood burning fireplaces. The main application for this stove is going to be into a masonry wood fireplace. And of course, we all know that masonry wood fireplaces, if they're open, you're losing more heat out of the house than you're actually putting back into it. The Ovation Series wood stove insert is going to actually give you a product that's going to be able to heat your home, and you're going to be able to heat anywhere from 800 to 1,800 square feet with this stove. So if you've looked at the older stoves, 20-year-old stove that heats a lot of square footage, they're much larger. Nowadays you get a compact version of that with a higher tech heat exchanger and higher efficiency ratings, so that you can get the same amount of heat and use less wood than you would with the older stoves in the Ovation.